So lucky me, it's upgrade day. I've just purchased this new Vertex Alpha 200. It's made by the same people that make Bubble King. Really top of the line skimmer, great motor, really thick cell cast acrylic, good machining. It's a really nice piece of equipment and I'm excited to put it in. We're going to be replacing a Magnus NAC9. This is my NAC9 currently running right now. I don't know if you can hear any of the noise from the skimmer. There's very little noise coming out of the skimmer. Most of it actually comes from my return pump, which is a Milwaukee 20. So it's a fairly quiet sump. I expect it to stay a fairly quiet sump. Reasons I'm replacing this is actually the machining on these is very poor. This seal is actually missing because the cup doesn't even fit in if you put the seal in there. Will not physically go together as built. Not a quality piece of equipment. The motor block, I've lost a motor block already, but anything in salt water will fail once in a while. This skimmer is about 8 months old, or 8 months running. I've owned it for longer. It was just sitting in a box brand new. The baffle for the skimmer box is about 8 inches, so I've had to put it on some standoffs, which are about 1 inch. I don't know if I'm going to need to reuse those for my new Vertex, but we will see. We also have 2 new pieces of equipment, which are my wave box 6215 and my stream pump, which is a 6095. Luckily the 6215 comes with a controller, so I'm going to actually hook up the 6095 and the wave box, and I'm going to be getting rid of one of my 2 WP-40s. I've never been a big fan of the WP-40s, but they're what I had. This one I actually won. This one I've actually just purchased from West. Great guy, really hooked me up on getting this wave box. He had it sitting in his garage and was nice enough to give it to me for a good deal. Prior to the install of the wave box, I have 2 WP-40s. Sorry the tank's a little bit cloudy right now. I was just doing work in the sump, putting the skimmer in. So these are the 2 WP-40s. I plan on leaving that one WP-40. We're going to go to a 6095 over here, and then a 6215 over in this corner as a wave box. I'm installing the 6215 wave box, and I know something really, really nice. I work on electronics every day, and one thing that bugs me is no circuit protection. This is the fuse, so circuit protection for the actual 6215. And they give you spare fuses for these little custom fuses. This, mind you, you're talking low voltage, can save your equipment, it can save your life if you were talking 120 or 230 or 480. But it is a really nice piece to have in any type of circuit. So I'm very impressed right now with the Tunze power supply. So kind of embarrassing. Playing with the Tunze wave box and the controller, and everything works. I just don't know how to program it. I've seen the pumps turn on and off, and I just don't simply know what I'm doing. So we're gonna play with it a little bit longer and see if we can get this thing figured out. So the wave box is going. We got plenty of dancing under the gold torch right now. This is just off of the 6095 and the one wave box. I've turned off both of the WPs right now. Down below, the skimmer is running good. Still definitely in its break-in period, which is absolutely normal. I will be giving a review of it after I get it all set up and finish adjusting water heights and all of those little details. But otherwise, the system's running good.